All right, all right, all right. Let's see what we can get into today. So I think we're going to start off just doing a typical restock. Plus, maybe there's some items we can get going. So we'll start off with that, and then maybe move on to some remixing, or well, I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what we can get into, what we decide to get into today. Tepid verse files have come down a bit. Hopefully, Rousing/Awakened Frost has not followed. Because I do not want this to follow. Oh, wow. Elemental Harmonies went up, though. That's exciting. They were selling for 30, 35-ish gold. Oh, that's... Yeah, they were selling 35-ish gold. Up to 50 now. We'll take it. Hey, Necro, what's up, my dude? How you been? Nice to see you. Been all right? Right on. I feel that. How's the old World of Warcraft treating you? You making some money? You haven't made gold except on battle pets? Have you been focusing on battle pets for the most part? No, I just used that add-on and went through my list. Oh, okay. How'd that turn out for you? Not a whole lot that's really worth it right now, hey? Deviled eggs are still worth it. I could craft deviled eggs. But I don't know if I'm going to do deviled eggs right now. So, like, I don't understand how Craft Sim's telling me this is not profitable to craft right now. The cost to craft is saying 57 gold. It makes 2 of them, and they're selling for 38, basically 80 gold. So, realistically, this should be profitable to craft just base. So, I'm going to plug this into my sheet. And I want to see if that makes any difference with profitability for grand banquets. Because I don't really understand how it's not profitable. $38.73, 1.20, 0.14, 0.85, 0.44, 1,000 bone, tongue slicer, 0.94, piranhas, 0.14, cerulean spine pit, fish, 2.24, spices, 0.39, snow in a cone, 1.15, 9.90, 0.67, 6.65, 1.36, 0.14, 0.08, 1.01, 9.3. Oh, those went up a little bit. 0.04. Okay. Okay, so Growl's Veneration is profitable right now. And if I went through, I would make more money by crafting these dishes. All right, so I might have to look at crafting up more feasts here soon. Because I still have like a ton of frosted rime fin tuna. And so I'd really like to work through this sooner than later. Legendarism, what's up, my dude? Roy, also, what's up, my dude? 38 gold for Banquet. Last time I played, it was 55. Yeah, it's gone down a ton. Did you ever finish all your Dorados? No, I didn't. I still have 4K left. So I'm getting there. So it's I definitely need to do some feast crafting. So I can use those up. But we had some solid sales last night, overnight. What did we sell? So I sold 73 Shadowed Alloy, 123K from that. We sold large stacks of items, but the prices have just gone down so much that it isn't as impactful. Like back in the day, 707 File of Tepid Versatility probably would have been like 60 to 80,000 gold. But since the price has gone down so much, it's not nearly as impactful. But we're still getting sales, so I'm psyched about that. And Elemental Harmonies actually went up in price, so that's also nice. I'd like to sell through all my Ruined Writhe Bark, but sell rates are just down right now, which is a bummer. All right, so let me think here. Tepid Versatility is still worth doing. I probably need to do my cloth cooldowns as well. You always seem to have good. You always seem to have luck selling Elemental Harmony every time I tried. I could never sell them fast enough to make a good profit. Most times, just broke even. Interesting. Yeah, I've always had luck with Elemental Harmony, but I mean, like, to be honest, like, I don't totally know for sure. Like, one of the downsides of selling as many different items as I am, like, it's hard to tell, like, if I am actually profiting off of, like, my Elemental Harmonies. Like, it could be that, you know, all the Elemental Harmonies that I've been doing have just kind of, like, been breaking even ultimately. But it's just too hard for me to tell because I have so much other shit that I'm selling. But I don't think that's the case. I think I'm usually profiting off of Elemental Harmonies and, like, Ruined Writhe Bark and that kind of thing. Do you farm the cloth or buy it? For what legendarism? So I think I might go ahead and begin crafting some 1,000 bone tongue slicer and aromatic seafood platters. Can't remember how many I used to do in the past. $5,000 seems like a lot. 5,000 would give me 20,000 1,000 bone tongue slicer if I didn't get any multi-craft procs. Let's just start with 3,000 of each because I can't. It's been a minute since I crafted these. I don't remember. And then I'm also going to need salads on the side. I'll just do 3,000 of those, I guess, as well. For unraveling, no, I bought the cloth. So yesterday, I think it was yesterday on stream. Maybe yesterday morning, I think, because I streamed twice yesterday. About 100,000 Frostbitten Wilder cloth. They were 1 gold each, so it was 100K to buy all the Frostbitten Wilder cloth. And I still have 30,000 in my bags and probably another 30,000 in my mailbox. So I have a shit ton of cloth to still get through. All right, Dorados are finally out of the guild bank. Love it. And the Frostbitten Wilder cloth actually went up a little bit in price. Not much, but it's like 1 gold, 9 silver now. So there was like 400,000 Frostbitten Wilder cloth on the auction house for 1 gold each. So you could have bought a shit ton. Very nice. Mortalson, how's it going today? Hey, man. Welcome back. It's going well. Had a busy morning. We ran a bunch of errands. We went to frickin' what did we go to? IKEA. We went to, I mean, we went to like 7 different stores this morning. Home Depot, all over the fucking place. Shopping. It took a while, but finally got home. And now gaming for a bit, streaming for a bit before inevitably having to get back to it. Build some more furniture. I don't know what that Discord diding was. Starlight, how's it going? Damn, that screen, lol, can't even see. Wow. What screen? All I did was go to the drugstore and Taco Bell. I mean, it sounds like a nice, relaxing morning if you ask me. Sounds like an easy day so far. Nothing wrong with that. With all the crafting add-ons. Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah, having all this stuff open with the auction house, it's a lot. But it helps. It makes a big difference for gold making. All right, so I think we're going to knock out my cloth cooldowns. And then hopefully all the cooking that I'm doing right here will be close to done by that point. Chef's hat's a game changer for this. I don't think it'll be done though. The trick is to have a huge 55-inch ultra wide. That would be nice. That would be nice. Also be like $1,500. Yeah, fuck that. I can't spend any more money. We've spent so much money on this new house shit. Do I not have scrap? Oh, I do. Very nice. A lot of random stuff. Oh, the vendor dude left. What an ass. Do I have... Alright, so I think I'm going to do my transmutes on these guys as well. I heard that. I'm so broke right now. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, man. That sucks. I feel like that's like, you know, most people's position right now. The world today is not friendly to youngins. Says I'm gonna have like just enough gold. Hopefully that turns out to be true. Sweet. I was thinking you should do PvP gear, neck rings, trinkets for when the remixers enter the game. You think people would want that, Necro? Like, do we know when remix? Like, how do I phrase this question? We obviously know when remix ends because it says on the screen, but I haven't looked to see the exact date that remix ends. Does it end like any amount of time before War Within is coming out? Because if it's only like, you know, if it's like remix ends and then like the week later War Within is starting, then I wouldn't be confident that people would want to buy that stuff. Ring and stuff for 342. It's like a week. I guess, yeah, there's probably going to be a lot of remixers that haven't unlocked the rings and necks and whatnot, huh? New player has no chance at this new profession system, so complex. I actually think a new player would have an easier time getting into this profession system. Excuse me. Jeez. I would think that a new player would have an easier time because they don't have any background knowledge of what professions used to be, and therefore wouldn't have like an idea of how things are going to work coming into it. It would be an all new system for them to learn. They wouldn't have to unlearn an old system, I guess, is the idea. I mean, there's no doubt, though, that this new profession system is complex, right? I'm a big fan of it, but yeah, I understand and recognize that it's a very complex system. But that's like what I love about it. Those items can't be leveled. Oh, you mean the ring and stuff for 342 and Remix? And what are they on live servers? Like the PvP gear, I haven't looked. Starlight, are you wondering how I like this system or like why? You've been playing WoW since WoD and you hate this system? Prob 500. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess people probably would be interested in buying that stuff then, hey? Especially, it'll give them... That's a bigger item level difference than I was expecting. So, that would... I can see people buying rings and necks and trinkets to give them the... give them a little bit more... ability going into War Within. I'm gonna close my door. Just kidding. I'll answer the question of how I like, or like why I like these professions now. These professions now give more of a gap between people that have put a lot of time into professions and people that have not put a lot of time into professions. People that have put a lot of time into professions are going to have more opportunity for gold making. It's more complex, sure. But the old system was arguably just way too easy. I mean, it was. The old system was, you once you got the recipe, it didn't matter, like, all you had to do is get the materials and craft it, and you're done. Anybody, as soon as they get the recipe, you have competition in that market then. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. But now, you can put in the time to try to get a recipe, and you can put in time to get a recipe, and once you do get it, you're still going to have an advantage in regards to, like, other people that haven't put in as much time to get all the knowledge points. You might be able to craft a higher quality than them, or guarantee the higher quality. I just think it allows a lot more diversity in the game. I think it brings professions in line with like how Mythic Plus and rating works, how you have the different tiers of gear. It's the way old professions used to work, in my opinion, is like giving all raiders mythic level gear from any level of raid. That's the equivalent that I draw between the two. You're just immediately, you're in game with professions once you get that recipe. But with professions now, it adds more depth, it adds more time, it takes more time, which I get some people might hate because they want to make gold, yada, 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 but everybody else is also having to take more time, putting in effort to get these different recipes. Okay, thank you for finally sending my cloth. I do agree, Necro. Work orders are stupid as hell. I think the changes they're making in the next expansion for work orders is a nice change. There's going to be like NPC work orders. I think that'll be nice. But I never did gear crafting, and I think that's an important disclaimer when I talk about professions. My experience is almost entirely just with commodity crafting, not gear crafting. And so if I had done gear crafting, maybe my opinion would be different. I never use crafting for gold making, but I have to use it to buy gear, and it's shit. As a player who just wants to buy it, 3 hours looking for someone to craft it. Yeah, I get you from that point. Looking for crafts, I definitely get is a pain in the ass, especially with the fact that, like, people could kind of just bullshit you and be like, oh yeah, I have max inspiration, when I mean, they could just tell you that, right? Like, you can't check it. Oh, god damn it. I'm doing World of Woken achievement. 4 left to go. I know nobody asked. You're fine. Good luck, Legendarism. That's for that one mount, right? Tyvan, yeah. Good luck, dude. Card Freak, what's up, my dude? Okay. Come here. Come here. Come here. Fine. Be that way, asshole. Pop a shot off again. Yeah, I could turn it back on. Let me turn it on. I turned it off late last night when I was like, okay, I could not pop a shot anymore. I can only pop a shot at certain times. But what's up, Anna Jettis? How you doing, man? It's going well for me. Thanks for asking. Just knocked out a bunch of errands this morning with my wife. We had to go to IKEA. We had to go all types of places. So that was fun. Buying IKEA furniture sucks ass, though, if I'm going to be honest. Yeah, Roy, I personally could not go for that mount. I'm not much of an achievement person to begin with, but sometimes I'll make an exception. But for this achievement, for that achievement, I don't think I could do it. What's up, Legendarism? Buying and then having to build things after. Yeah, and it's like they're always like a pain in the ass to put together. Like that's always been my experience. God damn it, I keep doing that. The Bruto has been in a lot of servers recently, if you see Wowhead comments. Has it really? Interesting. So Blizzard has absolutely increased the drop rate. Multiple servers at a time, and it's been farmed hard as hell. That's my dream of gold making. Have a Bruto. It would be cool, man. It would be super cool. Maybe one day. Maybe since Blizzard's increasing the rate of them showing up on the black market auction house, maybe they've got something in plan. Oh, I'm gonna have a lot of this shit, hey? It would be cool to have a burrito. I would love it. I just don't think I'd pay 10 million gold for one. Would you pay 10 mil for a burrito legendarism? Do you just want an auction house mount? Maybe they introduce one in the next expansion. $10 mil is cheap. I heard to buy this under the table is 80 to 100 mil. That sounds like a scam to me. I've heard other people say 30 for like a community to search different servers until they find it. Maybe somebody would pay like 80 to 100 mil to be like the next person to receive it if they somehow could do that. I don't know. Oh, nice. Environmental emulator. Could maybe do a whelpling farm. What are you up to today, Anna Jodis? Apparently forgot to open those. Leveling one last Panda remix soon. We haven't done islands in a while. Ooh, I'd also be down to do some islands today as well.
Basketball, gimme the ball because I'm gonna dunk it. Basketball, gimme the ball because I'm gonna dunk it. Yeah!
Thank you for the redemption, Jodis. Anna Jodis. All right.
No, dude!
Well, give me some time. I need to finish going through my initial crafting here, and then I'd be down to run some islands. All right, thanks for the redemption. 10 shots. Everybody knows the rules. There's one. Two. Sheesh. My oh my. Hey. All right. Thank you for the redemption again, Anna Jodis. That was a bit of a struggle. I will just go ahead and admit that outright. But we did it in the end. I wouldn't be opposed to also doing some remix today. Doing those heroic dungeons and just bypassing the bonus XP tokens. And just leaving those in the mailbox. Seems like a fun process. I really want to get to 45, have a juicer cloak, and just immediately get up to level 40, or I mean level 70. That sounds really fun. All right, almost done over here. I'm gonna have to mail these off. All crafted cooking. You just get to level 40, then loot the XP to 70? You can get from 40 to 70? Last night, we were talking on stream. They were saying it was 48. And you need a 355% bonus XP cloak. Depends if you do normal raids. Yeah, I would definitely do normal raids. At 25, 35, and then 40. I think. Why are these saying cheapest auction below min price? Minimum price. Rune Rathbark. Slash Primal Convergent. Primal Convergent. Ruined Wrath Bark posting. Minimum, we're just going to say 100 gold maybe. Oh, I did that to the maximum? Shit. Minimum price. That should do it. What are those rank? Oh wow, they've dropped a lot. Wow. All right. And off we go. Be able to get a good amount of bags crafted. Just saw some of my dog's fur just casually rolling through my room like a tumbleweed. Love me some Gatorade. All right. So what do I want to do with these? I need to like send them away for now. Okay, that works. Stu, my man, what's up? It has been a while. Welcome back. I was MIA for a while, moving. So that's partly my fault, but it sounds like you were also away. So perfect timing, I guess, right? I had some issues IRL, so I haven't been able to tune in, but now it's all good. Well, sorry to hear that, but happy to hear it's all good now. Happy you could roll back in. It's nice to see you, man. You'll be happy to know that your character that you named on my account is moving right along. I remade him as a time running dude. You no longer have a finger. Are you no longer a spiteful young man? Poor guy. Have you been able to play much WoW? No? Bummer. Paid sub last month. You have 3 days left and you haven't really played at all? That sucks. Well, you haven't missed much on WoW, to be completely honest. I mean, gold making right now is pretty bad. I guess it's the same. Professions are so like there's still gold to be made. I don't want to pretend that there's not. But just margins have gone down a lot. Prices have, I mean, completely sunk. So that kind of sucks. Like file tip and versatility is 25 gold on my server. They used to be like 100 gold on NA. So just margins have plummeted. And yeah, most people are either playing Cata Classic or Remix. Yeah, I've got like 2 months until this is over. I'm just trying to squeeze the last bit of gold I can out of this expansion. Two months of pain. Yeah. It's a fairly accurate way to describe it. Also have to pay sub on my alt account. Feels bad, man. But might wait till next expansion. I don't know what I would do. I mean, I'm paying for my alt account still. Yeah, I guess it depends, really. You have to ask yourself if it's worth it to pay for them or not. Yeah, but you also have like 15 million. I do not. I wish I had 15 million gold at this point. I have like 5 mil. But to be fair, I have like a good amount in the mailbox. How you freaking got gold cap, noob? Did I not empty my mailbox and get the gold from it? Oh, I guess I didn't. So once I got gold cap, I was like, kind of like, I don't know, just like, you know, I don't really care about getting more beyond that. So I've been doing it like those giveaways, and I also like, you know, I haven't been playing much over the past like 3-4 weeks, because of moving and whatnot. I'm kind of like just really getting back into the swing of things. and like, you know, using WoW tokens to pay for at least some of my subscriptions and also giveaways is a lot of gold. Like I've probably spent like 6 to 7 million gold in the past 2 months just on like giveaways. That might be an over exaggeration. I don't know. I've spent a lot. But yeah, my bank dude just has 5 mil, man. So I'm going broke. All of my transmogs I had on auction house worth like 90 million gold, all gone now. Wait, because they expired in the mailbox? Dude, you're lying. You should open a ticket, see if Blizzard can help you or something. That's awful. They 100% won't. They'll just be like, yeah, sucks to suck, dude. Man, I'm sorry to hear that. That I would be so frustrated. Did you not have the opportunity at all over the past like month to get on and just empty your mailbox? Haven't even been able to get on PC. Sorry, man. Yeah, it sucks. I was thinking about their online service that new, but I don't think they do expired mail like Stu said. How long was that ago with the mails? Are we speaking days or weeks after the 30 days? Yeah, so how long has it been since the 30th day that the mails expired, Stu? I think that's what that noob is asking. Oh shit, yeah, you can. You totally can, that noob. The savior. Mail will remain in your mailbox for 30 days. After 30 days, the mail is deleted. Where was I just reading? You can use our mail return page to restore sent, deleted, or expired mail. You're on that right now and you can't see any single item. Interesting. So it must have... I don't know. Zunk! Noisy. Thank you so much for the sub. How are you? welcome in. If you have any questions about gold making or anything along those lines, please feel free to ask. Also, because you're now subbed, you will earn double the loyalty points.
What the hell are you on?
What the hell are
Have you been smoking some funny cigarettes or something?
With loyalty points, you can use those to purchase giveaway tickets. There's no limitations on how many giveaway tickets you buy. The only limiting factor is how many loyalty points you have. And also, thank you for the follow. Very kind of you. Much appreciated. What's up, Sonati? Deleted is not the same as expired, so if you're past the point where that mail is deleted, I don't believe you can restore it. Okay, gotcha. Semantics. Zoom. Hello, I'm just here to show a little bit of support. Keep up the good work. Well, thank you so much. It's very kind of you. I really appreciate it. Blizz leans heavily into the tomato. Yeah, clearly. Leave it to Blizz, man. Those fucks. All right. How's it going, Sonati? Welcome in, by the way. Hope you're well. Your name reminds me of Cincinnati. Going well, thank you. I was watching over the two. I figured I'd come sit here instead. Oh, right on. Yeah, I think Twitch offers a better viewer experience in general. But appreciate you hanging out, watching, and chatting. It's very, very appreciated. I take it you must be into gold making, so I'd be interested to hear kind of what your gold making game is. Or maybe you don't participate, but just enjoy watching it. That's cool too. A lot of my shadowed alloy is selling right now, which I am a fan of. So we might have to make more soon. We'll just do a flat 10. Be safe. Oh, right. I don't have leatherworking alchemy. Right. So we're going to be able to get a good amount of bags crafted up again today, which will be nice. I wish I had more characters that could do the cloth cooldown so I could have even more bags. I always want more bags. I just stopped deflation in its tracks with that awakened order by. Oh shit, no. Fuck. What is that? Oh god. I want to know what this is. Oh. Didn't know I had that. And Jodis, you still here, my dude? I'm gonna be ready for some runs here soon if you're still interested. And if he is, we'd still have a spot open. Horde NA. Farming some islands. Well, convenient timing, Anna Jodis. I was just asking if you were. Well, no, I'm not. I'm not quite ready yet. I still need probably 10 minutes, but I was just checking in, see if you're still interested. Just trying to plan ahead a little bit. Okay, cool. I am afraid I'm a strict dwarf enjoyer, so no islands for me. I've been intending, and I should do this while Remix is active, but I've been intending to make an alliance character so that I can do alliance, or I can do like specific faction content with people that are on alliance. Because a lot of other content creators, like for gold making and collecting and whatnot, are alliance. So can't do very much with them. I have a set of horde characters, but the amount of cobwebs on them at this point, there has to be like 2 or 3 expansions of dust. Yeah, you know, it's funny. I mean, it seems like you and I are very alike. I do have alliance characters, but it's kind of the exact same story. They're from I don't know, maybe like a Legion is when I had them and was playing them on Alliance, and haven't really touched them since. It might even be before Legion. I don't know. I wouldn't play those ones. I would create a new Alliance tune on my current server probably, because they're also all on some random ass server, which I guess it doesn't really matter anymore, but. I might try to do some ink crafting this week. All right. Damn, no resourcefulness procs. What is that shit? Whatever, that'll be fine. Legion probably is the same for me. For the Horde lads, I don't even think I'd want to begin play catch up on them with how this X Pact is structured. I wouldn't even know where to begin gearing, honestly, because my gear is so old. I feel like I'd have to start from like doing heroics, and which is gross. All right. Almost done with my cloth cooldowns. Takes a while. But it's worth it for the money. All right. We can almost start going with the feasts fairly soon here. I haven't sold anything in retail since Panda Remix. That's too long for me, man. I couldn't do that. Been trying to work on my gold count. Been trying to work my gold count up some after not having played a good chunk of Dragonflight. Quite an adventure. What have you been doing to do that? You've been doing professions, transmog. But yeah, Jodis, I couldn't go that long without making money. I love it too much. started working knowledge up on every profession I can. Farmed up old world mats in the meantime. Now I'm sitting on crafting almost exclusively because I can't be asked to farm. Transmog is no good for me because I'm on a medium pop server, which they may as well be as Ghost Town. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I think the right call is professions. Professions are definitely, like, especially right now, professions are challenging. I would look into cooking. Cooking's it operates very similarly to old world professions, and there's still money to be made with cooking. I make a lot of the money that I make. A lot of the money that I make is from cooking. And then you can start looking at other professions. But my biggest recommendation is just familiarize, or if you haven't done this already, just get super familiar with how the profession system works. Because the profession system is going to work very similarly in War Within. So you definitely want to go into the War Within having a basic understanding of how the profession system works. So you're not having to try to learn it when the most prime gold making time is happening. It's been tough because I didn't have a lot of startup to begin with. I had like 250K. I'm up to like 700K now, so it's been moving. But it has been a grind for sure. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, 250 to 700 is awesome. That's you're like what, 300% up? Almost. I was pretty good on the profession understanding. I started Dragonflight when it launched and made a huge chunk then. Oh, okay. I used the gold to buy up Diablo 4 bad and use the rest playing the game. So now we're building back up for the War Within. Okay, right on. Sounds like you you have a pretty solid understanding of what's going on then. Which is great. It's definitely going to give you an upper hand compared to a lot of people going into War Within. Okay, that's the character name. Shame they don't offer gold refunds for unfun. Wouldn't that be cool? I'd hand D4 back in a heartbeat for the gold. That sucks. I mean, it sucks that it was that bad of a game. I didn't buy it or play it. Smarter man than me. I've never really been a Diablo fan, though, if I'm being completely honest. No. Fuck. I'm not going to have any bag space for all the bags that I need to craft. Shit. I played the beta. I knew I wouldn't like it, then still bought it because brain wrinkles. That's like the new thing. I've been hearing people say like his brain must not have many ridges or something like that. And I'm like, is that the new diss? Sometimes I swear my brain is like an oiled up slide when it comes to decisions. That's awesome. You must have a fun life then. You must surprise yourself all the time. I can just picture it now. Walking through your house and seeing something and be like, huh. Was it me that put that there or something? I don't know. Yeah, we just make it up as we go. Oh, Anna, I'm about ready. I just need to finish this crafting session of bolts. Craft up the bags, and then I'll be ready to go. Just start deleting random shit now. I don't care about the dream seed. I don't even know what that is. Okay. Yes, Natty, I do. And actually, you have access to this sheet. It's in my Discord, so all you have to do is join Discord, and then there's a link to the sheet. There is a subscriber version and non-subscriber on Twitch. The non-subscriber version just doesn't have the milling section. But basically, I have the auctionator shopping streams.
What the hell are you on?
What the hell
Have
are
you
you
been smoking some funny cigarettes or something?
Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. So you would just like you could just copy the shopping string, put it into Auctionator. Zunk. Oh, thank you so much for the sub, man. That's really appreciated. And I'm gonna create a whole new sheet like this with War Within. I started creating this one and then I kind of just stopped because we're so late in Dragonflight. I just don't think it's worth creating all these extra sections and whatnot. So you'll have access to the sub version that does include milling. The only thing you'll need to do is link Discord with Twitch, so that you get the subscriber rolls in Discord. But anyways, I just put this in the like earlier or yesterday, and here's the frostbitten water cloth. Here's the profit, and then I also gave price per rousing and per awakened, because sometimes after I do the frostbite, I have like this whole like kind of like crafting theory, like crafting the crafting materials you need to craft. It's probably not a theory. I'm sure everybody does it, but that's just what I've coined the term as. So you might want to turn these rousing, or you might want to turn the rousing frost that you get into chilled runes. And so I give you the price per rousing, so you can just price override and craft sim, or maybe you want to turn it into awakens and then craft File of Tepid Versatility. So there's your price per awaken for the same idea. And then there's cooking, prospecting, crushing, and milling. Just make sure you make a copy of the sheet and then plug in the prices for yourself. But thank you again for this sub. It's very kind of you. And you're also going to now earn double the channel points, or sorry, loyalty points on... I did not mean to do that. You're going to earn double the loyalty points for watching the stream. And again, 500 points. You can purchase a giveaway ticket. You can buy as many giveaway tickets as you want towards War Within giveaway. Pulling it up now. Oh shit. I don't even know how to do this. Okay, follow, like, repost. Can I like change my name real quick on Twitter? Sorry, I'm just trying to figure this out. I want to get this, but I want to be able to... How to change name on Twitter. All right, boom. Entered. Thanks for sending that. Yeah, prices in the spreadsheet are just one thing that you'll have to enter yourself, Sonati. And so that's why I gave the shopping strings on the Auctionator shopping strings tab. And I can show you how to upload those shopping strings if you'd like me to. Good luck. She's real nice. Maybe PM her. I'm not gonna message her. I don't want to. I don't want to. Take. I wouldn't want to influence that giveaway at all. I want it to be fair for everyone. I could just fucking pay for the expensive version of the game. I should just do that, honestly. Have you bought the expansion? Yeah, I did buy the expansion. I just didn't buy the expensive one. Yeah, I can upgrade mine. That's what. That's what I'm saying. I'm probably just gonna do that. Because I want to. I do kind of want to play the beta. Fuck beta. Why do you say that, Legendary? Turn the webcam off for just a little bit here. Crashes, seeing people being rerolled. Yeah, all I would play beta for is to play with the professions. That's the only thing I would do. I wonder how much it is. I'm going to go to BattleNet and see how much it is to upgrade. I'm going to wait until the giveaway ends. Oh, fuck. Can't do that right now. I got a new phone recently, and I guess I never transferred the authenticator over. All right. All right. Oh, I didn't realize I still had bags in my bank. All right, Energetis. I am ready. Pizza, maybe. Anybody else? Horde on NA want to join us for some islands? All right. Okay. Just gonna do a lot of converting of Wake and Frost here. This is gonna be fun. Multitasking though. Okay. is happening? These go so much faster having just one additional person. It's so nice. Okay. I wish I could find some better music to be able to play on stream, man. Easy peasy. All right, it's still okay. It's still the same ones. I really also want to go through and open all of these. That'll be fun. A lot. Oh, you mean of the different bags and boxes and shit? Yeah, I went through earlier this week. I had like, I think 5K doubloons. So I bought a mixture of all of them. Ooh, the Alliance. Oh no, that wasn't the Alliance. What the fuck? Here's the Alliance. Just who I was looking for. Give me some of your points. Appreciate ya. This guy's had some decent transmog sales recently too. I mean, I still haven't had anything like super high ticket sell, but I did have something that was like 14 to 15k sell, which is probably the biggest transmog sale I've had so far. That was nice to see. You got a big pack into Energetis. Hell yeah. I got 27 doubloons. Oh, it's a nice little transmog. My server has it at 7k right now. Wait, you're in Area 52 and transmog don't sell? I mean, it's probably a combination of being undercut and transmog not selling. Because when I post like for 24 hours and then leave it. So I'm sure in a lot of cases I do get undercuts or undercut. Servers like Area 52 are a pain with undercuts. And there's so many people doing the same thing, it's hard to keep up. Yeah, for sure. I mean, since I mostly like playing the commodity game, I think it just doesn't bother me as much because commodities, obviously being region wide, pretty much the second you post something, you're probably getting undercut. I'm sure if transmog was like my main shtick, I'd probably be not selling on Area 52 or doing cancel scans maybe on Area 52 because I don't have a ton of transmog. I know some people have massive stocks and that would not be worth cancel scanning, but I'd actually probably have a lot more transmog if it was my main shtick. I just do transmog because it's like a nice little like side income type thing. It's fun to dabble in. You never know like when you're gonna get one of those like massive items. I've never gotten one before, but I dream about it happening to me one day. I got that same whelpling. I already have enough of them. Plundered totem barrier. Nice. Oh, I did doing islands like the other night or the other day, whatever. I got a transmog plundered item that on my server at the time was like 92k gold. I don't know if it still is or what, but I was like, hell yeah. I'll take it. That shield has a nice price on my server. What is it worth on your server? $57K? Damn. Are there any plans for more TSM groups ending up on the Discord going forward? I always enjoy seeing folks setups. Yeah, so I'm happy to provide any TSM groups that you'd like. Once I start having groups made for War Within, I will definitely get those added to the Discord as well. I just added a couple of ones that I thought were super relevant for like the content that I was making on YouTube at the time. But again, if you want like my whole Discord Discord profile, my whole TSM profile, I'm happy to give that to you. I enjoy seeing people's too. Mine's typically pretty messy. So I'm probably going to have to take some time. And, well, I guess it's probably not too messy anymore. But I'll have to make sure that I get all the groups relabeled for Dragonflight once War Within is the content. I wouldn't be opposed to seeing the whole thing, but I'm not about to sit here and ask you to do extra work. Oh, it's fine. I can get that for you. It'll just take a minute. I can get that for you after this this island. My groups are optimized for commodity selling. That's like almost entirely what they are. There are groups that I have that were what is it? Like back when Dragonflight first launched, like profession equipment, all that good stuff. So I still have the groups for those, but I don't do them anymore. All right. Oops, that is not what I wanted. Damn it. Oh, wait. That was the right character. Let me look and see what I have right there. Entire TSM base group. Oh, that's what this is. All crafted. I think that is my whole thing. I have these random groups down here, but these are not really super relevant. I don't use these. Let me see. Yeah, that is basically my whole thing. Commodity is pretty much all I do as well. Current and old world since again on a dead server, so gear and such is pretty pointless. So region-wide sales are my only options. Yeah, and that's exactly why Blizzard made a region-wide auction house for commodities. So people that are on, like small servers still have opportunity for gold making. That's my opinion, at least. I don't know that that's true. 73K on your server, 50K on mine. Damn. Grats, dude. You're getting some huge shit right now. I haven't gotten any gear. It's one good looking set of gear. I don't know what this set is from. I think this is just a Dragonflight set from something. But yeah, I like the color of it. The weapon's a little out of place, but it's all right. Definitely look better than Anna Jodis, that's for sure. Look at that fool. Way better. Oh, you have the same set. That's awesome. Look, we're a team now. One sec, everyone. All right, sorry about that, Anna Jodis and everyone else. I need to oil my microphone stand, man. Sweet. Probably have a shit ton of auctions to cancel. Yeah, not too bad. Didn't mean to send this to that guy. No gear once again, just a lame pet. Oh, shit. I feel like I almost missed that. Alright, I have a shitload of salad. All right, I think I need to try to kind of clean out my my druid's reagent bank so I can put more shit in there. I think the fastest way to do this is just to kill guys, right? Not loot any of the azurite things on the ground. I have not done any beta testing, so I don't know if the warband. I feel like actually I heard that the warband stuff hadn't been quite enabled on beta yet. I don't know if that's true or what. But I think I'm going to be starting to do some beta stuff pretty soon here, Starlight. I do want to do some beta stuff, primarily professions, but I could certainly check other things out like Warband, Bank, see if that's all working. Take a peek at it. Oh, I finally got a piece of gear. All right. There's so much random crap in here. I have so many sparks. All right, well, that's a start. I can try to get all my salads in there. Okay. All right, so I got that, only worth 4K on my server. Feel almost done with all the remix vendors, just need 3 more toys. Damn, Starlight, you've been going hard on that, haven't you? All I've been trying to get is the mounts. I went through and bought a lot of the mounts yesterday. Or not yesterday, but within the past few days. I bought all the cheap mounts. But if you're leveling enough tunes, it really should be pretty easy to get up there. Yeah, I did. I'm also doing all the rep required for remix. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, it's a big grind. All I'm primarily doing is just getting dudes to 70. Once there, move on to the next. Oh, did you make a evoker in remix immortal? What are your thoughts so far? What spec are you playing? Not a big grind, a lot less than in retail. Yeah, for sure. I don't know yet in devotion right now. Gotcha. Is that your first character in remix? Because the leveling experience will get much character after you, or much character. What? Much quicker after you get your first character to level 70. Once you get your first character to level 70, that cloak you got at the beginning, you'll get again, except it'll have 750 stamina on it, 150 main stat, 150 versatility, and 100% increase XP gain. So kind of the first character is kind of a rough grind. It is faster. Once you get to level 25 on your first character, I would go through one of the raids because one of the like Mogushan vaults at 25 will get you up to probably like really close to 200% increased XP gain. So just grind out the first character to 70, and then every subsequent character will just have that head start. Guess I need to hurry up. I mean, play something that you enjoy playing, or if you're enjoying the evoker, should do fine on that. Oh, I got a different chess piece, I guess, at some point, valued at like 10k from these islands. Didn't realize that. One more. Sounds good. I have enough doubloons to buy another case, but I'm gonna wait. Looking good now. Anna Jodas. Yeah, it is the chef's hat. Immortal, I can't remember. Did you say you're on NA servers? I think you said you're in South Carolina. So I'd assume you're on NA servers. Chrome crashed on you. You're on NA servers, right? Are you Hoarder Alliance? Ally? Oh my gosh. What a shame. I actually need to make an alliance character. I could make an alliance tank and we could ban. I could make an alliance tank and we could rock some remix leveling if you want. Actually about to head out to an early dinner. Sounds good, dude. Some seafood? Hell yeah. Enjoy. You going to a nice restaurant? Long John Silver's, perhaps? Long John, I knew it. Long John Silver's. Only the finest of dining. It's a mom and pop place with good, cheap seafood. That's what's up. Sounds like a good deal to me. I'm not really a seafood fan, but my wife is. And I'm sure she would love something like that. Best fries from any fast food place. Ooh, that's a debate. Best fries. So it kind of depends, right? Because like sometimes you get fries from places where they feel like they taste like they are pretty old, and then sometimes you get some that are like, oh damn, like they just made these bitches. I think Wendy's has really good fries. Like if we're thinking about all places and just imagining them being served fresh, Wendy's is definitely up there. Probably Wendy's, honestly. I don't mind. I enjoy McDonald's fries. They're not the greatest, but they're certainly not bad in my opinion. But okay, this isn't a fast food place. I mean, technically it is, but it's more technically a gas station. But it's called Sheetz. They have made to order food. Everything is made fresh when you order it. I mean, not like totally fresh, but like the fries are like, if you order fries from there, those are deep fried right when you order them. They have some slapping French fries at Sheetz. Try to get rid of some of this junk that's been piling up. I've said this 1,000 times now, but I need to go through all my characters and just grab all the random crap. So here's a little money-making thing you can do. It's not the best, but it is an option. If you find vibrant shards that are selling for less than 5 gold, you can craft an enchant that uses just an enchanting vellum and a vibrant shard. And the enchant that you craft, what am I saying? What does it do? It vendors for 5 gold. And it has a chance to be resourcefulness procced. So if you are able to buy like a bunch of vibrant shards for any amount less than 5 gold, or probably even at 5 gold per would still be profitable, you could just craft those into vibrant shards or into those enchants, and then just vendor them and potentially make some money off of that. Yeah, man. Thanks for hanging out, Anna Jodis. Take care, my dude. Thank you for the islands as well. Much appreciated. All right, so I have 12,775, and a craft growls veneration. It uses 6. So I'm just going to pull out my handy dandy calculator. And I'm going to put in 12,775 and divide it by 6. So I can craft 2,129 growls venerations. So add that. What was that number? 2129. 2129. I could craft the Riverside Picnic, but I don't think it's worth it. I probably should have looked at crafting the snow in the cone, but I don't care. And then I just need 4,000 frosted rhymefin tuna. Now these feasts, crafting these feasts is a pain in the ass. Because you have to convert all the frosted rhymefin tuna into rhymefin tuna. It's so annoying. I don't know why that happens. All right, so grab all the rhymefin tuna. I'll just grab all the basilisk eggs. So to be most efficient, you don't want to have everything in your bags, because I want to be able to craft as many frosted rhymefin tunas at a time. So that should be all the mats that I need for the first round. So all I need to do is put that on a keybind. And then I need to make sure that I leave a slot open. And I also want to make sure that I use my salads. So I've got the salads in there now. So I just go through and I press this a shit ton. Very tedious work. But it's required if you want to make that money. And I have to leave a bag slot open to craft. Even if I don't have a full stack of banquets and it could go into there, it'll still require me to have a slot open. It's really obnoxious. But this process does go quite a bit quicker with having the chef's hat, so that's really nice. And this is the life of a commodity crafter. So I do think I am going to call it kind of an early stream. I might go live again this evening. But I have some stuff to do around the house. I need to work on building some IKEA furniture. And that to my wife and also myself now is priority. And my RAM's all getting fucked, so I need to exit game anyway. Let my RAM reset. All right, so I am gonna call it a day. But again, I am gonna do my best to go live this evening. Sonati, thank you so much for the sub earlier. It's very, very kind of you. Very appreciated. I hope that sheet does you well. Like I said, I'm gonna be expanding on that come more within. So, and I'm also like, I had a couple people, like somebody asked me about the cooking and if I could do a sheet on the cooking. So that's what I did. So if you ever have anything that you're like, oh yeah, like, could you do a sheet on this, for instance? Possibly. So potentially I will see you all this evening. Noisy, also thank you so much for the sub today. And then both Sonati and Noisy on the follows. Very kind of both of you. Mortal, thanks for hanging out. Roy, thank you. Anna Jodis, my man. Stu, thanks for stopping by earlier. So yeah, I hope you all have a great rest of your day. If I don't see you, if I do see you, we'll see you later. Yeah.